Hey everybody, Annette here. I have another haul for you guys. This is from Target. I mainly went to Target to get a new planner. I started using a planner. Well, I guess it's been a year. It wasn't necessarily last year, but it's been a year. I get the mid-year planner. That's what I got before a year ago. So I'm just sticking with that. And it starts in July and goes through like June of the next year. So, my planner the planner I'm currently using only has June left in it. Sorry. Lucian always getting in the video. Yeah, I mainly went to Target to get a new planner, and I'll go over the planner with you guys because, whoops. It, is a really good price at Target. It has a really nice layout, and I'll just open it up and go through it with you guys and show you why I do not spend the money to get like an Erin Condren planner, because I think they're ridiculously priced. But I will show you guys that in a minute. I'm going to start with the food stuff that I got. My mom and my brother are going to come over for dinner tonight, I think. I think we're going to watch a movie afterwards. So I just got some little treats to go with the movie. I probably won't eat very much of this, if any, but I like to have treats for when people come over to the house. So I got the Market Pantry gummy worms and the gummy worm sours. And these are only $1 for 7 ounces, which is pretty good. So I got 2 of those. And then they had filled cupcake Oreos on clearance for $1.48. So I picked those up as a treat. My brother really likes Oreos. We all actually really like Oreos, but I thought we would try this filled cupcake one and see how it is. It sounds kind of good. I'm not a huge fan of all the different flavored ones, but this one actually sounded kind of good, so I thought that we would give it a try. Then they did have some meat on markdown. These are some Angus beef kebabs. I thought they looked really good. They're normally $9.99. They were $4 off. And then on my Cartwheel, I also had an extra 5% off. So these were $6 with 5% off, which isn't a whole lot extra, but, you know, every little bit helps. So I got those. And then they had these on markdown as well. And I'm sure I could make this for cheaper than this is, but it's already made up. It's really easy. You just throw it in the oven, make a quick side dish, and you have dinner. And granted, it was only $6, which is a lot cheaper than going out to eat. You can't even really get a fast food, like, value meal for $6 anymore. And this is much, much better for you. So this is asparagus and cheddar filled chicken breasts. So I thought those looked really good too. These did not have the extra 5% off, so they were $6. There's 4 of them, and then they have asparagus inside, which asparagus is kind of expensive, so I figured that was a pretty good deal, so I picked those up. Sorry, little fuzzies all over the floor from the cats. These are upside down. Like shaker jar lids. My Target is the only local store around me that has these. About a half hour away, the Walmart in a different town has these for like $1.74, which is cheaper than my Target, but it's a half hour away, so it's a lot more than 50 cents in gas to go down there. And so these are $1.99 at my Target. There's 2 in there. I know that a lot of people use the Parmesan lids. I think it's Kraft. I don't know exactly what brand. I guess the Parmesan lids fit canning jars and they're shaker tops, but I don't use that kind of cheese. Like, I don't use that kind of fake, I don't know if it's fake or not, but that like grated shelf stable Parmesan cheese, I don't use that. So I never have any of those lids. So I just go ahead and pick up these every once in a while, especially for when I buy my herbs and spices and stuff in bulk. I like to put these shaker lids on. So there are 2 in a pack, and so I picked another pack of those up just to have. And this is Herbal Essence Dry Shampoo. The last time I tried, I think it's called Not Your Mother's Dry Shampoo, and I did like that one. And I got it in the sample size then, too. I went ahead and picked this one up in the sample size just to see if I liked it more or less. After I try this one, I'll probably get a bigger bottle the next time, depending on which one I like better. But I thought just to try them, I'll stick with the sample size for now. And I believe this was $2.50, and it was in like the trials/travel area. So that's the Herbal Essences dry shampoo. It's basically just like a oil absorbing powder that you spray into your hair. It works pretty well though. So I thought it would be good also to have for summer. You know, you're going out and you're going, you know, to the lake or somewhere, and you don't always like shower afterwards. So it might be nice to just use this to freshen up before if you go anywhere afterwards. So I went ahead and picked that up. Then what else did I get? I got this Transformation Mason, excuse me. They are by Ball. This is the pump, like for soap. I want to make one of my blue jars into a soap dispenser in the kitchen. I've been wanting to for a while, but I don't have like a drill and stuff. I could have done it at my parents' house, but I didn't want to have to like drill and glue and do all these things with a metal lid, and then you have to like get a pump from somewhere. And I had seen these before, I can't remember where, but they were pretty expensive, and I just wasn't willing to pay that. But this was $3.99. I didn't think that was too bad. So I'm going to take one of my blue jars, and I'm going to make it into a soap pump dispenser for the kitchen. So that's that. I'll show you how to put it together there. Yeah, so I picked that up. I'm kind of excited about that. I think it'll be really cute. And I love things with mason jars. You guys already know that. And then I got a few makeup things. I cannot find my sharpener anywhere. I have no idea where it went. So I picked up a new one. And I think Wet n Wild had like 10% off on Cartwheel. I think this was only like $1 anyway, so not that big of a deal. But hey, I paid for the tax. So I picked that up. And then NYC Color had a $1 off coupon on Cartwheel for makeup, and I've never tried this waterproof eyeliner before, so I wanted to give it a try. I always use pencil. I have since I was in high school, and so it's just easiest for me to use. I know a lot of people like liquid, but I just can get a really good, solid, nice line with the pencil, so that's just what I use. So I thought I'd try this 24-hour waterproof one to see if I can keep it from smudging, like especially at work and stuff. So I picked up that to give it a try. I think it was like $3.69, but it was $1 off with the Cartwheel. And then I didn't really need these, but I went ahead and picked them up anyway. They are just 4 boxes of facial tissue, like Kleenex. They were originally like $5.59 on clearance for $4.75. So they weren't like really on a deep clearance, but they're facial tissue. It's not like it goes bad. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why this was on clearance. It's like not a school time box. It's not any other season. It's just kind of a greenish turquoise color. So, I put these underneath. I have a holder in my front room for them, and I have a holder in my downstairs bathroom for this size box, and so I went ahead and picked those up. And then these also had an extra 5% off on Cartwheel too. And then, hang on one second, sorry. I'll just show you guys. I got a Tidy Cats cat litter, this Spring Breeze, I don't know, scent. I guess it's a limited edition. Had 30% off, and they were on sale for $11.99. So it made it like $8.69 or something like that for 35 pounds of cat litter. So I went ahead and picked that up because I always am using this. I have 2 indoor cats, and they always need litter. Their illusion is to show you guys the cat litter. And now I'll go over the planner with you guys. I got myself a little multicolored pen from the dollar spot. it was just cute. And, you know, you get a new planner. It's fun to get a new pen. I love pens. And I like that this one had a lot of different colors. So I'll probably never use like the yellow or whatever. It probably doesn't show up, but there's darker colors on that side. So here's the planner. Kitty tail in the way. This one is by, I don't even know who this is by. It's by somebody. Blue Sky. I don't know what company that is. Last year I bought a Mead planner. This year they didn't have any Mead ones that I liked. They didn't have the hard cover on them like I got last year, and I really liked that hard cover. This cover is like I don't know, kind of like laminated almost, and it's like a pocket. You can reach inside, maybe if I can, and you can take like this little paper out, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. So that's the planner. I thought the cover was really pretty, floral, kind of girly. I liked that a lot. I probably will put like, I don't know, maybe my name, or last year I put like my first initial. There's an A on the front of the one that I use right now. And so I may do something like that. I have scrapbook stuff, and I like that it can slip right inside here. Like I can slip it in and it's covered, and so it'll be flush. If I put any embellishments, it won't catch on anything, which is kind of nice. It's a July through June monthly planner. Here's all the little tabs on the side for all the months. And when you go, it has a monthly view, which my other one had too. And I believe the Erin Condren has a monthly view like this as well. And then when you flip the page, it goes into weekly. And this one has horizontal layouts. They also had ones with vertical layouts. They did. If you want the ones that have the day of the week that go this way, they did have those. I know Erin Condren does both. You get to like order which style you want. But they also have that option in Target if you go and look through. They do have ones that are vertical instead of horizontal. And it goes Monday through Friday, and then has Saturday and Sunday down here at the bottom. They're together, which is I think that's a little different than my one from last year. I think mine I think it has four down. And then there's a little note section on the bottom. That was like the fourth box on this page, instead of having Saturday and Sunday here. I don't mind that. I don't mind Saturday and Sunday there. I usually don't have a ton going on appointment-wise, like on the weekends. Sometimes I do work on the weekends, but that's super easy to fit in here. You don't have to have a big space to write in whether you're working or not. And, you know, every once in a while I might have some kind of social engagement on the weekend, and that's really easy to, like, pencil in there, too. You don't need a big space for that. I'll probably still use my sticky notes for my meal plan, like I do, and stick them kind of, like, right here, over here, and right there. And then on the weekends, I'll stick them right here and right here. I thought that it was really pretty with the, floral up here, and I think everything's pretty well laid out, easy to read. There's still little like note sections. So yeah, I liked these. I'll give you a little close-up of the boxes there. It has today's schedule and then a to-do section on there if you want to fill it out that way. And then it just goes month by month, you know, has the next month, and this one's August. And then in the back, I don't know if it has anything super special back here. We'll check it out together. It looks like it just has some note pages, which is what my other one had. It didn't have a whole lot in the back, which was fine. Let's see. Yeah, it's all just note pages. And then it has this page that has, looks like the holidays on it, which is kind of convenient, actually. And yeah, that's the very last page there. And then it kind of has this plastic piece as the back. So this isn't a hard cardboard like my other one is, but It was sturdy enough that I didn't think that it was going to get like super bent or ruined or anything like that. Like I said, I really think that the print, the floral print on this is beautiful. I think the inside is laid out well. I think it's pretty. I love that the little boxes are pink too. I love pink. So I was pretty excited to get this. I liked that all the little tabs are little different colors, which is fun. I know a lot of people like the Erin Condren because it has like little fun things like that, like the colored tabs and little, you know, positive sayings and stuff like that in it. But I cannot spend $50 on a planner. That just seems ridiculous to me. I mean, I just don't see what is so much better about the Erin Condren than this. Like, what, you can change out your cover every year. If you continue to buy them every year, you can put your old cover on. Like, big deal. Like, that doesn't matter to me, I guess. You can decorate this just the same. I know people get super into it and they use washi tape and stickers and all kinds of things. You can do the same thing in here with the washi tape and all that. And you can get washi tape and all this stuff at the dollar store for your planner. They did have a pin that matched to this. It was like this exact print on a pin. The pin was $6.99. I wasn't about to spend $6.99 on a pin. I got a pin for $1, and this planner was $9.99. So, I mean, 1/5 of the price of an Erin Condren planner. And, you know, people say, oh, you can get them on coupon or whatever. Well, that's months after the calendar's already started. So you're missing, yeah, you're getting it for a discount, but you're missing months in there too. So I just would rather pay the $10 at Target. I don't have to wait for it to come in the mail. I don't have to worry about, I don't know if there's shipping costs or not with Erin Condren, but I think this is just as beautiful. It works just as well. I think it does cost more money to personalize your cover on Erin Condren. This one, I'll just use my scrapbook stuff and slip it, like I said, inside here. It has the little protective cover, so I can just make it my own that way. And I just can't see spending that much money on something that you're just going to use for 1 year. I mean, $50 is a good chunk of change. I bought everything here for $50. It was all $50 before tax. I think it was like $54 something after tax. But I got, you know, I got meat. I got, you know, 2 dinners. I got my planner, I got a pen, I got dry shampoo, I got makeup, I got goodie snacks, I got the canning stuff, I got cat litter and tissue, all for the same price that it would cost me for one Erin Condren planner. If you guys like Erin Condren and you're willing to spend that amount of money, like, I guess all the more power to you. I just want to show that there are other options I think that are just as good than buying that really expensive planner. They did have a size that was smaller than this. It was about, I don't know, like that, maybe like 5x7. I almost got that because I figured it would fit better in my purse, but I actually really liked having this size last year, so I thought, since I was trying a new brand already, that I would just get the same size, try this brand. If I really like the way this one works, which I think it's going to work out fine, next year I may try this same brand, but in the smaller size. A lot of times I carry an extra bag with me with my Kindle in it anyway, because my Kindle is a 10-inch Kindle, and so it's pretty big anyway. So it's kind of like carrying a little laptop around. So I usually have a bag that's big enough to fit that, so it's usually big enough to fit my planner too. Yeah, so that's the stuff that I got today, and I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys go, you know, check out what they have at your Target. Always remember to check your Cartwheel and your clearance, and the Cartwheel does work on clearance items, so like these tissues that were on clearance and had a Cartwheel, the Cartwheel still applies. Also the same thing with the meat that had the Cartwheel. It's still, on these kebabs here, the Cartwheel still applies even though you have a coupon. Also with manufacturer coupons, so manufacturer coupons and Cartwheel coupons stack together. So And then their sale prices also combine with Cartwheel. So like for the cat litter there, that price, the $11.99 sale price and the Cartwheel 30% off combined to make that like $8.69-ish, I believe. So until next time, guys, I will see you later, and hopefully some more canning and cooking videos will be coming up for you guys. And thank you, all, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And till next time, I'll see you. Bye.